I'm not gonna lie. I didn't plan on continuing streaming today or doing another stream today, but I really just want to keep playing. So that's what we're doing now. We're just gonna pick it right back up where we left off because I more so wanted to keep playing than play anything else, and I'm not playing this without anyone watching. Okay, so now we have to go back up to the Mountaineer for a order we're going to pick up. So what we're going to do is make our way to the zip lines of my zip lines of power. We're connected to the network now, so we're looking good in this area. Really just kind of more so follow our way back through. Yeah, we're gonna hit the time fall. We're gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna be ready to come out of grenades just in case we need them. And then once we get to... We're looking good, really. We're just gonna keep going along. I really want to get BB back, and going through this is going to be one of the best ways to, well, first of all, to actually make that happen. Second of all, it's going to be the thing that we need to do to progress on with the story like I know we want to. And hopefully when I jump off this, we don't get ambushed by a BT like we did off the zip lines, because God almighty, that gave me a heart attack and a half. Yeah, you zip off the zip line, it's like, boom, someone's right there in front of you, and you're sitting there like, well, I'm kind of boned at the moment, but we're looking good. Yeah, we're gonna really see up here. Really, it's just getting our BT back is all that we're really aiming for. Not our BT, I'm so sorry, our BB back is all we're really aiming for. And right now, we should really be good just to kind of continue on. Yeah. So really, it's just take our time. If we run into a BT, we throw a grenade and go for it. With any luck, we're not going to run into a grenade. Or not run into a grenade, run into a BT. I'm going to kind of sit here for a second. So all our stuff kind of fix itself up. I don't know if we'll fix everything up. Yeah, my first piece. So that's it. That's fine. We're just gonna keep on going. One of my guns, honestly, are gonna be taking the biggest hit with this. And it's just really unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. So we did cross over that water this time. We're not going to... Do I have a PCC on me by any chance, actually? No, I don't. Oh, I do have two ladders, though. Okay. We might use that. Let's unequip this for now. Let's see. I wonder... I don't think ladders could fit across. That's where we ran into the issue the first time. So we're just going to keep going up this way. Wow, that's a lot of... Yeah, so we're going to be going very similarly along the same path that we went the first time we went through here. And we're just going to kind of knock it out. We're doing good. We're making good time. Yeah, all my structures by Port Knot City are going to start to deteriorate because of the time in between then and now. So that's why we will sometimes not see as much, is because of the fact that things are deteriorating at a faster pace due to where we are. I think this is where I wanted to build the ladders across the first time, and then realized I only had the one ladder, so we're going to build across here now. That way we can kind of just go further, or go across a little bit quicker. Ladder. Oh, I have 3 ladders. Okay, yeah, we're looking really good then. Second ladder. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's fix all this cargo real quick. There we go. Okay. And then we got one more ladder on us, so we're looking good. It's going to be really kind of important to hit these timefall shelters up as we go through. Just because it will let us, more so recover some of our stuff. Okay, so we're looking at the zip line. I wonder, no, we'll start this one. So, I mean, we're making good progress, so we're just going to kind of keep it going. Oh, that's right. We're going not to Mountain Knot City. I was, for some reason, being dumb and thinking we were going to Mountain Knot City. We're not. We're going to that zip line. Okay. We're going to the Mountaineer. Okay. That works so much better. I was really thinking we were going towards Mountain Knot City. And I was really happy. I was like, oh yeah, we're almost there. Great. Nope. We are not where we want to be yet. It'll be fine though. Yeah, I want to get this stream done now because I won't be able to stream tomorrow morning like I normally do. I might be able to tomorrow evening, but me and my wife are going to go run some errands in the morning, so instead of doing my normal stream at the normal time, I'll be doing this. Once we get to our zip line, we're looking good. We have a good reason to use our third ladder now. There we go. Oh, no. So we're going to go this way and get to the zip line, so we can kind of avoid the BT infestation. We also need to remember that the zip line works one way coming back, so I might need to grab another piece of thing over there. I might fabricate one more when we get closer to coming back. That way we can go from there. I feel like that it looks like it's a waste of a climbing rope, but it's really not. But yeah, we're making good time. We're doing everything right. I don't know where else we're going, and that's what concerns me, is I don't know what we need to prepare for on where we're taking this last order to connect the last people to the network. But I think it's going to be somewhere up in the mountains, a little bit further past the Mountaineer. Or we might be... I don't think we're going to Hartman. No, we're not going to Hartman. Okay. Oh, I get it. So that one right there is just useless. Okay. That's the issue we were running into. Okay. We'll try it. I want to see what happens. Actually, no, that worked out pretty well because it's a small climb down versus a big climb, or trying to climb up the rest of the way to the mountaineer. You can do a small climb down. That's really kind of cool. I'm all for it. There we go. Feeling really good about this. We're making very good progress.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
And I'll fabricate what we need from there.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay.
There's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so.
Okay.
And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her. I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Cool. That's fine. Orders for Sam. 80 kilogram. Man. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a slow walk.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts.
Okay.
Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye.
Interesting.
But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. I'm sure it just looks further than it is, but here we go. Okay, here we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Come on. We're good. We're good. We're good, Sam. Come on. So we've learned right now with this that our limits for carrying stuff is very similar to what it was before. Yeah. We're gonna have to ditch some of this stuff in a second. Let's look at this and think this out. The spiritualist is probably right over there. So we need to go this way. Come on. Come on, Sam. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Take our time. We gotta get up there. Up and over. Alright. We're looking at a pretty rough walk ahead of us. Let's see how that looks. Alright. We're getting a lot of resistance with this, so it's going to be rough going up. Good lord, the wind sounds amazing because the headset really works well with it. But trying to continue on and find our path is going to be a little bit hard with all this wind. So I can't see much ahead of me. Okay. Okay, slow down, Sam. Okay. Whew, this is getting rough. Yep, I know. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I ain't much to really say because I ain't got much to work with. Okay. Making progress. Come on, we're gonna climb this down solid ground right now. Oh, thank you. We're almost there. Feel it in my bones. I think my bones sometimes lied to me a little bit. Yeah, there it is, all the way over the bridge. Okay. We're almost there. So with that, like that knowledge of that supercell coming our way, that's another sign that we're gonna have to go fight. I think the combat veteran again. I think it could just be coincidence, but I think that means we're gonna have to go somewhere else and fight him. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Still verified.
Oh Lord Almighty.
Delivering cargo.
I think we did good.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long
That's
before the
exciting.
dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition. All right.
We connected to the network and we're looking pretty good.
now I have Once I have my results, I'll...
Nice.
You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be...
What's it? It's a charm.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Okay.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps all that remains is for you to hook... I don't want to. I mean...
What?
We've got a problem.
The Supercell.
You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field. And now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Do I need to take the order to go there? No. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. We're gonna fabricate a just in case I think we're going where I think we're going, we're gonna just take one of each. Yeah. I think we're just gonna take one of each of those. We'll be fine. Okay. Okay, so we're going from here to here. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Oh, wow. I see it. Wow, that's a big storm. Wow. I'm sorry, but that's our thumbnail. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Okay. I sometimes get worried that the markers are going to stay in the way. This is going to work. This is... Oh, this is so awesome. Oh wow, I did not bring any. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. That was funny. I'm excited about this. Oh. This is where the game picks up big time, I think. Oh, that's so gross, but it's insane at the same time. Music, oh my goodness, so amazing. Okay, that gave me like the chills a little bit.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
I wonder. I don't know if it was telling me to do that or not. We'll find out. There we go. Okay.
You did good, bro. I'll see you soon.
I'll get this. Oh, this? Yeah. Switching between aura deck functions, press this to swap in this? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I just throwing it up.
Over here. Sam.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then.
Alright, it's time to get to work.
Maybe this is a special beach. For soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Let's get to work then.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
It's time to get. Let's get down to business. To the feet of this man. I'm here to fuck up this entire land. It's time for me to go to war. I will fight until we're through. Oh snap. I forgot we get 2 intros with him. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's... yeah. There we go.
Weapons free.
phone.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
We're gonna pick up the new weapons that we have just to kind of prepare ourselves. There they are. Okay.
I need backup.
Okay, they went into the church. Okay. Get up, Sam. We got work to do. It's not ammo. Okay, do we have another assault weapon? We do not, so this is it. Okay.
Tango.
Damn. What about this? Down there? Yep, there is. Oh, you know what? Let's hold back. No, I got an idea. Where is it? I knew I forgot a weapon. I didn't know what the, Okay, where'd he go? Okay, see one up here? Yep.
Fall back! Knock it down!
Okay. We're gonna need another weapon soon enough, and we're running out of blood bags pretty quickly. So we're down that way.
We need
See if I
reinforcements!
can find a weapon on our way.
Move!
I know where he is. I just need a weapon. Okay, there should be a weapon on our way. I saw it. There we go.
Get my baby.
Where did I pick it up at? Where is it? That's it. Yes, there we go. There we are.
Light him up!
car's on.
I need backup!
That's it. Okay. Cool. Whew. Oh.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I was say this should all go miscellaneous, yeah.
Lou. Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother, no afterlife, no beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it, because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, A beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Okay.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Okay.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Okay.
Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
Okay.
It's your final destination.
Cool. We're almost there.
Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent.
That's dope.
The rebirth of America is so close.
Okay, why are you
And
making it?
remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive.
Okay, so why are you
We
making
need
it sound?
you to bring her home safely.
Yes. Why are you making it sound
But
so
before
difficult?
you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Okay.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Power gloves, put on gloves. Attach to boot clip. I don't think I need any weapons right now. I am gonna put all my hematic grenades in the grenade pouch. 2. That's 3. I can make 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're good there. Offload. Boot clip. Boots. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna pause this for right now and run to the bathroom before we do this, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so what we're going to do is take Mama's corpse to Hartman and see what he can figure out. Click, and there we go. Recovery, winter clothes. We're not going to worry about that right now. Okay. As much as I want to carry any of this, I don't think I can. So we're going to find out. Hang on, tool rack. Confirm. Attach the shoe, right shoulder. Okay. I wanted to carry a little bit more, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingen's special. Be funny if these haw of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
We got Lou with us now, so we're good. We're making good progress. Everything is right with the world. Alright. So our destination is going to be up here. So we're really just going to head our way up here and go from there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Porter whenever the mountain, the porter whenever the mountain, the porter whenever the mountain, to deliver all the goods. To deliver all the goods. I don't know. I just think it's so interesting seeing all of this, and this is where we spent like a good bit of our game time, and I love this area. I love all the areas in this game. It's just all oh so wonderful. I'm just excited. It's been so long since I actually played through this game last that it just makes me really happy to get to play it again. And I mean, to get to share it with people is another just really kind of wonderful thing. I enjoy it quite a bit. I wonder if this area is like in a perpetual time pulse now. This thing does all the time. Does that mean that the people can't leave their homes? I've always been curious about that. I forgot to make the last 2 hematic enemies I needed to make. Oh well. Hopefully 15 will be enough. To deliver the goods. To deliver the goods.
Fuck this. There's just no way to find this.
If only someone had thought to bring a ladder. Okay, so since that one has so many like lights to it, I bet you since we get Hartman on the network, we're gonna see like a zip line that goes from where we are up to the.
Walked up worse.
Yeah, see how there's another one right there?
Sam Porter Bridges. Delivery complete.
Oh crap!
Performance evaluation.
There goes my phone again.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection. Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Hardman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea. That the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time. And search for them. Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying. Spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Dedication, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void-outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void-outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the Knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
So, that's Hartman. We got to meet him. Everyone has what I feel like is a tragic story. And we're going to kind of get to see this as much as it goes along. Alright, so we're going to end it here.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
So I hope everyone has a good day, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.